Hello, everyone. Please be seated. My name is Dr. Yael Katz, and I am proud to serve as Georgian's Vice President Academic. We will begin with the land acknowledgement. At the start of all Georgian events, we recognize the land we live, work, and play on. This is one step in our collective journey toward truth-telling and reconciliation. Georgian College acknowledges that we're celebrating this special day on the lands of the Chippewas of the Rama First Nation, a proud progressive First Nation community. We say miigwech, thank you, to the community members and leadership for welcoming all in attendance onto your territory today to celebrate the achievements of our students. We also acknowledge that all 7 of our campuses are situated on the traditional land of the Anishinaabe people. The Anishinaabe include the Odawa, Ojibwe, and Potawatomi nations, collectively known as the Three Fires Confederacy. Georgian College is dedicated to honoring Indigenous history and culture and committed to moving forward in the spirit of reconciliation and respect with all First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people. As an educator with a deep reverence and passion for language, I am reminded of the connection between land and story. Therefore, I am honored to also acknowledge the many layers of language and story that connect us to one another, and to extend my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to all those who have cared and those who continue to care for both land and language. As you watch the platform party and our graduates enter the convocation area, you may have noticed that this afternoon's processional was led by a symbol of Georgians' profound commitment and respect for Indigenous peoples and culture. Georgian was gifted a sacred eagle feather by alumnus Curtis Kopegog in 2023. Deeply committed to the truth and reconciliation journey, Georgian is honored that the eagle feather has become a permanent element of our convocation proceeding. I encourage you to read more about the eagle feather in your convocation program. It is now my privilege to call upon Jake Charles and Matthew Stevens to sing an honor song for today's graduates. Please rise if you are able. Thank you, Jake and Matthew. Miigwech. Please be seated. As part of our convocation celebrations, we are pleased to share a special message from Chief Ted Williams of the Chippewas of Rama First Nation. Chief is a respected leader who has been a strong advocate for community growth, education, collaboration, and cultural preservation and revitalization. We are honored to include his words of welcome and congratulations as part of today's ceremony. Please turn your attention to the screens for a message from Chief Ted Williams.
Ani wajo, Gima Noash Kang Ted Williams Nizakas, Rama Manjikaning Donjaba, Gigo Dodem. Chief Ted Williams of the Chippewas of Rama, I greet you with my ancestral name, Noash Kung, a name that had been lost for over 200 years, but because of education has been found again. I want to welcome you to the Chippewas of Rama First Nation, home of the Chippewa Tri-Council, which includes the Georgian Island and Beausoleil First Nations. We're also home to the Williams Treaty, 1923 territory, which includes Curve Lake, Alderville, Hiawatha, and Scugog. I want to congratulate the students today on a momentous educational journey. Congratulations on your education and your graduation today. We wish you all the best in the future. And we want to also congratulate the moms, the dads, the grandmas, the grandpas, the brothers, the sisters, the aunties, and the uncles who have helped, I'm sure, in many different ways for you to achieve your goal of graduation today. Thank you very much to Georgian College and the senior management in choosing Casino Rama for the graduation ceremony. We are blessed to have you, and we give thanks. Miigwech, 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 miigwech.
And miigwech to Chief. And now, good afternoon and welcome to Georgian College's Spring Convocation. Today's ceremony marks a very special moment for Team Georgian as we welcome our graduates, friends, and guests both in person as well as virtually through our live stream. We are honored to have you join us to celebrate the incredible achievements of our graduates. Thank you for being here. This afternoon, I am elated by the opportunity to watch our graduates cross the stage, armed with the knowledge and the confidence that their experience at Georgian has left them ready to take on the world. I can't wait to wish them success and inspiration as they prepare to take the next step on their respective journeys. It is now my pleasure to introduce today's platform party. Please hold your applause until the entire platform party is introduced. I kindly ask my colleagues on the platform to step forward as your name is called and remain so until all introductions have been completed. From your left, Kevin Collins, Member, Board of Governors. Of course. Kevin Weaver, President and CEO. Kent Smith, our alumni guest speaker. Brian Hunt, Dean, Hospitality, Tourism, and Recreation. And Cindy Muchler, Registrar and Executive Director. We are also joined today on stage by members of our awesome faculty. Graduates and guests, please join me in welcoming your platform party. Marshals, can you please present the graduates? As our graduates make their way to the stage for investiture, I want to share with you the background and mythology Georgian College has embraced around the Lamp of Knowledge. The Lamp of Knowledge can be viewed in the Board of Governors seal, which embosses every Georgian credential. As seen on the right-hand side of the stage, it's part of our convocation ceremony to symbolize the passing of knowledge from faculty to graduates. You may have also noticed the special banner that displays Georgian's coat of arms and official brand colors. This is Georgian's gonfalon, which represents our college pride and heritage. In the convocation program you downloaded, please take note of those graduates who have achieved the designation Georgian Scholar. This designation represents an overall weighted average of 80% or higher at the time of graduation. On the graduate's credential, the words "with honors" will appear after the program title. At this time, I call upon our president and alumni representative to perform the investiture of the college stole and hood, and I call upon the dean and college registrar to present our graduates with their credentials.
From the Business Fundamentals program, Evan Ertl. Cassidy McLennan with honors. Jack Sinclair. From bookkeeping, Rebecca Barker with honors. Elizabeth Brennan with honors. Joyce Ann Cassipit. Sage Cook with honors. Jessica Hambley with honors. Suzanne Hardy with honors. Kimberly Honeyman with honors. Emily Lemon with honors. Priyatharan Loganathan. Laura Mason with honors. Sebastian Zalewski with honors. From Office Administration General, Michaela Huber. Barlene Carr with honors. Reese Otterman with honors. This credential is being presented by his father, Jared Otterman, Faculty of Engineering and Environmental Technologies and Skilled Trades. Nimisha Patel with honors. Zenith Rajesh Rana with honors. Rana Viraz Rajesh with honors. Sawan Preet Singh. From Office Administration Executive, Jessica Anderson with honors. Kritika Bhattarai. Sanchit Bumbla. Jasmeet Kaur with honors. Shubreet Kaur with honors. Luz Perez Medina. Colby Puna. Ritish. Jaswinder Singh. From the Law Clerk Program, Kabita Adhikari. Soyu Adhikari. Trinity Cavallero. Amber Cousins. Madison Dunkley with honors. Ashley Fake. Robert Goranovsky with honors. Leah Gazzardi with honors. Emma Hamilton with honors. Darsha May. Alyssa McLean with honors. Jessica Pipe with honors. Cody Salisbury with honors. Noor Slua. Sorab Tandon. Hunter Tom. Carter Van Kessel with honors. Gabriel White with honors. Elena Zorankova with honors. From Office Administration Health Services, AFSA. Narayan Acharya. Mustafa Adala with honors. Amanjot Kaur. Amritpal Singh. Anmol Preet Singh. Anmolpreet Singh. Anupreet Kaur with honors. Shahedjad Mohammed Ansari. Sezal Arora. Catherine Joy Bagu with honors. Hunar Sumit Singh Bal. Drishya Basnet. Kristen Belong with honors. Romia Bandari. Bajinder Bhutta with honors. Destiny Bourne. Akanshia Buddha. Harshdeep Chahal. Susmita Chapagai with honors. Anu Chuan with honors. Maz Asif Dambaria. Araceli de la Cruz with honors. Diljit Singh, Janish Domadia with honors, Emanuela Ebekeme with honors, Cyril Egwike with honors, Prince Engineer, Danica Everton with honors, Kylie Freeborn with honors, Sabrina Fulford with honors, Prabjot Singh, Garvit, Jian Kar, Yuvraj Singh Gill with honors, Ria Gare, Nicole Gordon, Devin Grimes with honors, Nevada Gupta, Venisha Gupta with honors, Gurpreet Kaur, Sogat Gurung with honors, Harkinranpreet Kaur, Harsh with honors, Harshdeep Singh Sandhu, Harwinder Kaur, Husanpreet Singh, Jaideep Singh, Jerry Ullah, Jaskarat Singh, Mahal Vikas Joshi, Ghazal Kankarwal with honors, Karanjit Singh, Simran Katna, Amanpreet Kaur, Anmolpreet Kaur, Kirandeep Kaur, Kirandeep Kaur, Kirandeep Kaur, Parvinder Kaur, Prabjot Kaur, Prabsimran Kaur, Ramandeep Kaur, Rupinder Kaur, Simarpreet Kaur, Simranpreet Kaur with honors, Taranjit Kaur, Taranpreet Kaur, Ayushi Kara. Vanchita Koshal. Pawan Khatri. Manmeet Kaur Khera with honors. Kem Raj with honors. Komalpreet Kaur with honors. Kulwant Kaur. Padam Kumar. Rahul Kumar. Jean Lama. Carissa Lane. Maria Lotta with honors. Vanshaj Lutava. Janice Makamos with honors. Prince Maharjan. Prince Malik. Anne Maria Moloth Thaddeus. Sujita Manandhar with honors. Mandeep. Prabhyat Man. Manpreet Kaur with honors. Melissa McLaren with honors. Namra Modi. Armandeep Negra with honors. Navdeep Kaur. Navdeep Singh with honors. Nav Karan. Navneet Kaur. Navroop Singh. Emma Needham with honors. Nirmal Kaur. Palwinder Kaur. Palwinder Kaur. Susma Pandey with honors. Paris. Snowa Parmar. Hardi Patel. Jamie Patel with honors. Kushi Patel. Sahil Patel. Tisha Patel with honors. Angeline Pedraza with honors. Ashlyn Petrie with honors. Amberly Betty Playley with honors. Prabjot Kaur. Pradeep. Ravinaben Prajapati. Puneet Kaur. Rabinur Kaur. Shivanji Ray with honors. Makul Ray Shand. Ramadeep Kaur with honors. Mayank Rana. Ravinder Singh. Lovepreet Kaur. Isha. Kuljit Singh. Rohit. Sachin. Samaksh. Jed Sanares with honors. Sandeep Kaur. Sarita. Sahajpreet Singh. Sharandeep Kaur with honors. Karan Sharma. Shawani Sharma with honors. Tanya Sharma with honors. Bhumika Shastra with honors. Shubham. Carly Silk with honors. Simranjeet Kaur with honors. Simranjeet Kaur. Simranjeet Kaur. Amar Singh. Gurvail Singh. Haninder Singh. Jagtar Singh. Manmeet Singh. Prabjot Singh. Preetpal Singh. Sukhdev Singh with honors. Sukhmander Singh. Sukhwinder Singh. Rayan Skaria Panachen. Allison Smith with honors. Nandini Soni. Sukhman Kaur. Sukhmanjeet Singh with honors. Sukhmanpreet Kaur with honors. Sumit Kumar with honors. Susmita Sunar. And Patrice Tajuekyo with honors. Sana Thin. Rudradraj Upadhyay with honors. Priyadharshini Vadval with honors. Anchal Verma with honors. Florence Villanueva. Vishal with honors. Alexandra Wilcox with honors. Noreen Yakub with honors. From Advertising and Marketing Communications, Bianca Bastone. Dakota Castonguay with honors. Larissa De Simone with honors. Ryan Dumais with honors. Noelena Feria with honors. Isabella Giancoulas. Ria Gupta. Navalpreet Kaur. Kristen Larocque with honors. Francesca Morera Garcia. Julian Nantel with honors. Dip Kumar Prajapati. Sagal. Sanjna. Joshua Scott. Katrina Senga. Chirag Sharma. Kristen Suarez with honors. Jennifer Stripling with honors. Rishab Tejpal. From the business program, Animal Adhikari. Dan Al. Amandeep Singh. Sabe Aurora. Nicholas Arsenault with honors. Megraj Banjay. Krishna Basnet. Asmita Bastola. Arpit Batra. Bavleen Kaur. Bisesh Badari. Alwyn Biju. Matthew Burse with honors. Sophia Byrne. Vanessa Campo with honors. Uday Chouan. Babek Chetri. Sachin Chetri. Nawar Raj Chauhan. Justin Chu. Taylor Camo. Kathleen Cacho. Jackson Cook. Uttam Dami. Ujwal Dungel with honors. And Mol Dunna. Yasir Fahim. Rehan Ferdu. Prabin Gabuja Pun. Gagandeep Kaur. Jitanjali Jayoti. Nikita Giri. Pranav Gondalia. Rujan Gopali. David Goranovsky. Samantha Guimet with honors. Bishan Gurung. Umesh Gurung. Scott Hardacre. Harinder Singh. Harinder Pal Singh. Philippe Hart with honors. Muhammad Imran. Jai Jarawala. Jashandeep. Anupam Jasrotia. Juhi Joshi. Alicia K.C. Arpita K.C. Vinit Kanjaria. Gurveen Kaur with honors. Harmanpreet Kaur. Pratham Sharma. Harshpreet Kaur. Prasant KC. Ripik Kadka. Saloni Katiwada with honors. Ria Khatri with honors. Mansurat Kaur Kara. Kirti with honors. Komalpreet Kaur. Samantha Lacey with honors. Salma Maharjan. Jasleen Kaur. Yeheni Medigoda Gadara. Evan Medeiros. Krish Mahan. Yamelik Sarah Meliket. Sonam Mokhtan. Evan Morrison with honors. Rita Mutesi. Joseph Napolitano. Navneet Kaur. Navreetjot Kaur. Sahara Nupain. Ablandine Noel. Manav Patel. Om Patel. Vanish Patel. Pragya Pathak. Manisha Paudel. Henik Prajapati. Nisha Pun. Ranjit Ray. Catherine Ramirez Carcamo with honors. Dev Rangoonwala. Akash Ratani. Aryesh Rijal. Raidampreet Singh. Sushant Sa. Sandeep Singh. Kawab Serene. Bardan Shahi. Dhruv Sharma. Raghav. Garima Sharma. Amir Shrithra. Garima Shristha Chetri. Karanveer Sidhu. Anmolpreet Singh. Balwinder Singh. Jasmine Gulati. Preeti. Mariam Nasir. Jatinder Kaur. Siddhartha Gurung. Himanshu Malik. Harpreet Kaur. Harmanpreet Kaur with honors. Jasmine Carr. Danashvir Singh. Inderpreet Singh. Mankaran Singh. Mahakpreet Singh. Yuvraj Singh. Vyom Soni. Sparsh. Morgan Sturgis with honors. Sukhmanjot Singh. Sunena. Lavlesh Tagar. Sharmila Tamang. Tanisha with honors. Tanisha with honors. Rajan Thapa. Himanshu Thapar. Emma Vale with honors. Gavin White with honors. Jackson Young with honors. Josh Savran. From the Business Co-op program, Yash Bharat. Kanav Batra with honors. Ryan Bin Ali with honors. Kirat Kar. Rebecca Kratke with honors. Eduardo Kruger Cabrero Brooks da Silva. Dawson McIntyre. Sachi Patel. Alina Saji. Dakshash Sharma. Krishna Sharma. Ravijit Sidhu. Karanveer Thind with honors. From Business Accounting, Sabin Baral. Krishal Bandari with honors. Ravi Bhattare. TJ Bottiglier with honors. Evanezor Chantel Pun with honors. Justin Fenn. Satya Palsine Gohil. Lavanya Gupta. Malan Gurung. Mizash Gurung. Mary Hermosa with honors. Winnie Huang with honors. Laisha with honors. Diya Maharjan. Biman Matthew. Lapurasima Opanano with honors. Lin Pham with honors. Susmita Pudel. Vrunda Rayo. Lixon Sajan. Habina Shrithra. Sampada Shrestha. Reagan Stiller with honors. Vijay Suba. Sarah Thurley with honors. Namrata Tiwari. Ching To with honors. Princess Dagya. Lauren Lemaire with honors. Tyler Prime. Sahibjot Singh. Basma Zia Ur Rehman. From Business Administration, Madison Hunter. Sasha Nichols. Sena Harinko with honors. Krish Singla with honors. Lenzi Nagal with honors. Tulsiben Sutaria with honors. From Business Marketing, Alan Beju. Hari Burrell. Sierra Bedford with honors. Romina Canchino Ramirez. Jacob Cedarwall. Lyra Cortez with honors. Ava Curry with honors. Mark Demaculangan. Marble Disla de los Santos. Emma Disgan with honors. Manuela Duran Rivera. Paul Gandhi. Sabrina Gomez. Bartu Halalogu with honors. McKinley Hilson with honors. Hassan Ali Khan. Ferdinand Paras Acarias. From Business Marketing, Sahil Kular. Brandon Kim. Rajesh Lamashane. Alfred Lapatan with honors. Krishna Lathigara. Marie Julianne Messino with honors. Nicole McMurdy with honors. Julia Meza Silva with honors. Gracie Mueller. Jamie Quinn with honors. Jaskaran Ray. Rohan Reed with honors. William Russell. And Kit Sa. Jeffrey Salan with honors. Emma Santos with honors. Simran Pete Sethi. Pooja Shahi with honors. Shazwat Shirag Shastri. Monica Shrestha. Lovepreet Singh. Romina Taragno with honors. Arpit Kumar Trivedi. Jennifer Vanderhorst with honors. From Business Marketing Co-op, Kaivalya Anand with honors. Simran Chanana. Sukhmanpreet Saini. From Business Administration, Human Resources, Vishwa Brahmbat. Michelle Dadwal. Arshpreet Khalsi. Christian McNaughton. Alian Pajwani. From Aviation Management, Kyle Mullings. From Aviation Management Co-op, Nicholas Rogers. David Ricardo Ferrero Mejia. Jashanpreet Kaur with honors. Savitri Muth Kumar with honors. Parth Upadhyaya. From Honors Bachelor of Business Administration, Management and Leadership, Rebecca Evans. Bryson Henderson. Kylie Moran. Samantha Solis with honors. From Artificial Intelligence Leader Management, Faraj Ahmed with honors. I believe it's actually Artificial International Intelligence. Okay, pardon me. As much as I know. Artificial Intelligence Leader Management, Isaac Demir with honors. Anoop Regmi with honors. Anish Shrathra with honors. Malina Thokar with honors. Business Management, Sheriff Ajiboye. Om Shri Brahmbat with honors. Elizabeth David with honors. Jobandeep Danju. Joginder Diman with honors. Sandy Falcon. Ajay Jadav. From Business Management, Danielle Johnson with honors. Justina Noizor. Asheen Oliver with honors. Sneha Skaria with honors. Wisdom Uzoma. From Marketing Management Program, Shreya Badran. Natalia Bakumenko with honors. Suman Chaudhry with honors. Prince Gera with honors. Deborah Jo D'Souza with honors. Zahia Kachwala with honors. Avaral Kadka with honors. Ananya Mal. Neha Man with honors. Joel Peloz with honors. Janak Sopkota with honors. Biplab Shakia with honors. Vrushali Sharma. Sulav Thapa with honors. From the paralegal program, Abhishek with honors. Chantal Bigot with honors. Sophie Daniela Gabuna with honors. Sagarika Kapoor with honors. Credence McComb with honors. Christina Maduro with honors. Stephanie Newhook with honors. Parampreet Pabla with honors. Lauren Price with honors. Harsh Sarawat. Bianca Stellato. Apsara Thakuri. From Marketing Management Program, Anathu Siva Kumar.
Well done. I would like to call upon Kevin Collins, member of the Georgian College Board of Governors, to deliver the proclamation.
Onin, Sego, Tanshi, hello and bonjour, everyone. I'm extremely proud to bring greetings and best wishes to our graduates on behalf of the Board of Governors. Convocation is a culmination of your journey at Georgian and your incredible achievements. The path ahead is full of amazing opportunities. All that's left for you to know is now to seize the future you worked so hard for. The credentials you'll receive today includes the college's coat of arms. Georgian's coat of arms was first created in the spring of 1968 and redesigned in October 2022. The redesign was undertaken in the spirit of truth and reconciliation, an acknowledgement that the college is situated on the treaty land and traditional territory of the Aninashbeg. The redesign was also done in close partnership with the Indigenous Services team at Georgian and includes several Indigenous elements. The center wave includes the colors or the Métis sash. The image of the white pine and roots intertwined on the back of a turtle reflects the belief among First Nations that the world was created and exists on the back of a giant turtle. The wind-blown white pine, known as the Tree of Peace in people of the Longhouse culture, is representative of the trees in the Georgian Bay region, and its roots symbolize how peace can grow if nurtured. In addition, a fourth book was added to the college's existing academic areas to represent the significance of health programming. The other three books represent applied arts, business, and technology. I want to draw your attention to the inspirational motto on the coat of arms too. It expresses Georgian's call to action to our graduates today. It's simple and fitting. Wisely improve the present. Graduates, if you would do me the honor and please rise. In the name of this college and by the authority of the Board of Governors, I proclaim you are the holders of the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining to your credentials. I charge you with the responsibility as a graduate to uphold our motto and use your credentials for the greater good of your workplaces and communities. Congratulations, Chimedwich.
Please be seated. And now, we are delighted and honored to welcome Kent Smith, class of 1987 and 1988, a proud Georgian graduate of the Hotel and Resort Operations and Administration program. Kent is a dedicated chef and hospitality professional with a passion for food, service, and community. He has honed his skills competing in national and international culinary competitions and worked as a journeyman chef in some of Ontario's top dining rooms. In 1990, Kent purchased Michael and Marion's, a small dining room that has grown into one of Barrie's most acclaimed restaurants, recently celebrating its 35th anniversary. Kent has taught at Georgian and most recently generously supports students through the Kent and Krista Smith Alumni Endowment. Above all, Kent is a devoted husband and father who values family, integrity, and hard work. Please join me in welcoming Kent to present today's convocation address.
Wow, look at you guys. That was the privilege of my life, sincerely. I can't even begin to tell you how awesome it was just to spend 20 or 30 seconds with each and every one of you. I'll never forget it. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Dr. Katz. Thank you to the members of the Board of Governors, President Weaver, all of the staff, faculty at Georgian College, honored guests, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. I can barely hear you. I can't even believe that. Woo! Truly, there you go. This is such a big day. This is such a big day. Celebrate this day. This is a day of celebration, accomplishment, and new beginnings. You did it. First, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge your parents, their encouragement, support, and not to mention endless rides everywhere. You may not even be here today, so a big hand to your folks. Hopefully now, these kids are off your payroll. I remember my own convocation in the spring of 1988, and it's difficult to sum up in a few words the magnitude of that event for me. My convocation took place on a beautiful sunny day in late spring. My mom sent me a telegram of congratulations. If you don't know what a telegram is, it could be described as a text delivered by horse and buggy. My dad came here from Ottawa. Even as a very young man, I knew I wanted to be a chef. However, my dad didn't think that was a great idea. In fact, he thought it was a poor idea. I wasn't exactly scholastically inclined. I did know how to cook. I could cook. I understood food. I love to cook for other people. And let's be real, I really like to eat. I've worked nearly 46 years in the industry of service. I've owned my humble restaurant for 35 of those years. As a result, I personally have worn many, many hats, including porter, chef, human resource manager, accountant, head of marketing, advertising, and even therapist for some of my coworkers. Along the way, I've learned a lot of lessons. Not all of them have been easy, but all of them have helped me to where I am today. Over the years, many people have asked me, what's the secret to the success of your business? It's really very simple. You need to make every customer, every single guest feel important on every single visit. You must go to work every day with a smile on your face and pursue the good with vigor. Today marks the culmination of all your hard work and the beginning of your chosen careers. In hospitality, business, and almost all sectors, you must be organized, adaptable, resilient, and committed to delivering an exceptional guest experience. All this with a smile on your face, which I can attest to can be very difficult at times. As I say to my coworkers, it's an honor what we do. In my work, people celebrate their milestones with me and my team. Everyone goes for birthdays, anniversaries, new home purchases, weddings, showers, and the list goes on. I believe I have always had a unique ability to make their time and experience that something they will remember forever. In a society where humble hospitality is becoming increasingly rare, I encourage you to be the trendsetter and make a positive change regardless of your industry. Make developing your skills and evolving your service level a priority. Treat every relationship touchpoint as important as the first meeting. You never get a second chance to make a first impression. Make it count. Pursue your career with zing, immersed in the present, with a keen eye on the future, and remain grateful for every day. Be the change that your industry needs. One thing I tell my children, and I remind myself daily, is a quote from my mom. If you always give, you will always have. That's been my approach to hospitality. I wish you all congratulations. In keeping with my love of hospitality, I say cheers to the class of 2025.
Thank you, Kent. Such inspiring and powerful words. Thank you for making today even more special for our graduates and their families, and congratulations on your success and achievements. I now call upon Georgian's President and CEO, Kevin Weaver, for his address to the graduates.
Okay, I'm the last thing between you and the celebration. So I just need you to bear with me for a few moments. You've been great. Good afternoon, Governor Collins, members of the Georgian College Board of Governors, esteemed colleagues, alumni, community and industry partners, family, friends, and of course, the graduating class of 2025. Now, I thought Kent did a great job of warming the crowd up. I heard you make more noise before, so we're going to try that one last time. Graduating class of 2025. There you go. That's better. That's better. I knew you could do it. Ane Sego Nakurmiak Tuesxday, which means hello in Ojibwe, Mohawk, Inuktitut, and Mishif. As Georgian's president, I'm committed to truth and reconciliation, and sharing an Indigenous greeting and closing in my remarks is one small step I've taken on my personal journey. You may have also noticed the feather on my gown, another step I've taken towards reconciliation. The feather is one representation of Indigenous culture, and the four colors, yellow, red, black, and white, hold deep significance, symbolizing the four directions, northeast, south, and west, the stages of life, child, youth, adult, and elder, and unity among nations. It's important to me that reconciliation isn't a performative act, but an authentic step forward. And I hope each of you will also step forward in your own way. Graduates, what an exciting day this is for you and for your supporters. One I hope you will always remember. I am both proud and humbled to be standing here as your president, inspired by you and what each of you have achieved. I know it took a lot of hard work, perseverance, and determination to reach this moment, but you've earned this, so take the time to soak it all in. I'm also grateful to the members of Team Georgian for the countless ways they've supported you during your studies, providing a truly immersive education and unrivaled student experience. Georgian is full of people who deeply care and who exemplify our mission every day to inspire innovation and transform lives. It's an honor and privilege to be part of such a caring community. And I know there are many others who have been there for you along the way too, from friends and family to our generous donors, dedicated Board of Governors, and exceptional community and industry partners. So graduates, it's your turn. Please join me in acknowledging all those who helped you get to this moment. Make some noise for them. Thank you all for supporting our graduates. So whether you're already working, actively looking for the right opportunity, or taking time to figure out what's next, Georgian is here to support and cheer you on as alumni. You took a brave first step, obtaining your credential, and now it's about finding the best path for you. And I promise, opportunities will be there for those who are looking. I encourage you to approach this new chapter of your life with an open mind and heart, just like you did when you first came to Georgian. Despite the obstacles you've had to overcome to get where you are, you've proven you can adapt and thrive, that you can handle whatever might be on the road ahead. These skills will set you apart, now with prospective employers, and later when you're faced with and need to adapt to even more change. Change can often be uncomfortable or intimidating, but it can also be energizing and exciting. It can help us grow in ways we never thought possible. I choose to view change through the lens of opportunity and curiosity rather than fear, and I hope that you will too. You can lean on the skills and experience you've acquired throughout your studies to adapt, to innovate, and to iterate. This will ensure you get where you need and want to go next, and do so with confidence. You now have a responsibility to use all you've learned to make a positive impact in our workplaces, industry, and communities. That is my hope today, that as Georgian alumni, you help make the world a better place in whatever big or small way that makes sense for you. Never underestimate the power of tiny, kind acts. They can have enormous ripple effect, influencing others and leading to potential solutions for some of the most complex workplace and community challenges we face. Georgian is Canada's only changemaker college, and you graduates are game changers. You can continue to be the informed, compassionate, and active global citizens that we need to foster a world where our differences are welcomed and celebrated, and where we seek to understand each other in a respectful and open manner. As you take this milestone step forward, don't be afraid to take some risks, alter the trajectory of your career, or even fail sometimes. That's often when we learn life's greatest lessons. Push ourselves to expand as individuals and find ourselves somewhere wonderful and unexpected. It's unlikely you'll get a job and stay comfortable in it for the rest of your career. We know that that's rare these days. And I can share from my own experience that your journey likely won't be linear. I've worked at several organizations in a variety of roles with a variety of responsibilities. Each of these were learning opportunities that pushed me to grow and lead me to where I am now. So I encourage you to be a lifelong learner, whether it's formal or informal ways, as you continue to flourish in your career and personal journey. And remember, there's no right or wrong path. You are the author of your story. As a Georgian graduate, no matter where life takes you, I'm confident wonderful adventures are ahead. A Georgian credential will unlock potential and open many doors. It's up to you now to choose where you'll go and how you will use it. Today, you become part of an outstanding global community of alumni chasing every possible dream and opportunity imaginable. You join more than 115,000 Georgian alumni living and working all over the world, each making their mark in their own way, each forever impacted by their time at Georgian and the people who shaped their experience. We don't say goodbye, but rather Bamapi, which means until later in Anishinaabe, the language of the Ojibwe of these territories. Please keep in touch. Let us know what you get up to, and be sure to take advantage of all the perks of being a lifelong member of the Grizzly family. We can't wait to see what you get up to next. I want to thank you for choosing Georgian for your studies and the countless ways that you've enriched our community during your time with us. We're grateful for your many contributions. I wish you a healthy and happy life and a fulfilling career. We are all very proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2025. You did it. Chimigwich, thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. Congratulations, graduates. You did it. At this time, I ask that graduates and audience members please remain seated as our platform party and faculty exit the stage. Following their exit, we invite friends and family members to meet your graduate in the reception space located throughout the entertainment center and in the graduate area in front of the stage. Our reception, sponsored by the Georgian College Alumni Association, also includes special spaces for photography that both families and graduates can enjoy. This concludes the 565th Convocation Ceremony of Georgian College of Applied Arts and Technology. Thank you for joining us.